Hi everybody, welcome to the Messy Cook by Dale. Thanks so much for joining me today. We are doing a side today, and this is a great way to get your Brussels sprouts and your sweet potato. This is maple roasted Brussels sprouts and sweet potatoes. Fabulous. I love Brussels sprouts. However, I love them more when they're roasted. They get a bit of a smoky flavor and it's really great. So it's a great way to get them. Now, here we have a pound of Brussels sprouts that I trimmed, and I took off all the wonky leaves that didn't look so good, and I cut them in half. Now, some of these were huge, so I cut them in quarters, so you judge. So that's about a pound of Brussels sprouts. And we have a pound of sweet potato. Now, I found, again, I can't find small sweet potatoes for some reason. I find these massive ones. So this was one sweet potato. This is a little over a pound. So you want to cube them into about 1 inch bite-size cubes. All right, so we got that. To that, we're going to add, everybody here, let me just get a spoon. We have 3 cloves of garlic, I believe. 4 cloves of garlic, which has been smashed and chopped and peeled, of course. We have 1/2 a teaspoon of lemon juice, just a little bit. 3 tablespoons of maple syrup. Again, we buy Quebec maple syrup, of course. 3 of those. There we go. And 2 tablespoons of EVO, extra virgin olive oil. You want to preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, we're going to go with 1/2 a teaspoon of salt. Like that, just 1/2 a teaspoon. And 1/2 a teaspoon of smoked paprika. And there we have it. And that's everybody. So let's just push all this out of the way and let's give that a mix up. Whoops. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put them on a cookie sheet. Put all this on a cookie sheet, single layer. Now what you want to do is you want to line your cookie sheet with parchment paper. Now if you don't have parchment paper, I guess you can use a seal pat if you have, or aluminum foil, but invest in these. It's hardly an investment. You get them at the dollar store, either the roll of the parchment paper, or you get sheets, and it's dirt cheap. And I use so much of it. I use it for roasting and for baking, all kinds of stuff. So you want to do that, and you want to lightly grease the parchment paper. All right. What a great way to eat your veggies. So delicious. All right, so they get put on here. Look at this. Delicious. Oh, I love roasted vegetables. My favorite way of eating vegetables. And then we eat it a lot. Roasted vegetables, they're so great. That smoky flavor and the little chard on them is so good. All right, so this is going to go in the oven for about 20 minutes or so. What you want to do, 30 minutes, sorry. And what you want to do is after about 15 minutes, you go in, you turn them over, put them back in for another 15 or until they're ready. So just test them. And that's it. So we're going to come back and we're going to see what they look like. Hi everybody, welcome back. Here you have it, maple roasted Brussels sprouts and sweet potatoes. So I put it in the oven for about 30-35 minutes, maybe even 40 minutes, because I have a really slow oven, but just until they were fork tender, and it smells delicious, doesn't it, Dan? Oh, yeah. The apartment smells so good. So we're having this tonight with poached salmon. We have a bit of a celebration going on. So we're having poached salmon with this, and but you can really eat it with anything, obviously. You can go complete vegan or vegetarian and get fried tofu, and I'm going to put a link up there for some fried tofu recipe that I put up a few weeks ago, which is absolutely delicious, so you might want to try it with this. All right, so let's give this a bit of a try. Just a little bit. Okay, Brussels sprout. Oh, so good. Oh my God. Sweet potato. That's how I want to eat my vegetables. Oh, so good. Anyway, please try this. If you like what you saw and you're going to try it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and share. I really appreciate that. Yeah, be kind to yourself, be kind to others, stay safe. Most of all, forget the mess. Enjoy your maple roasted Brussels sprouts and sweet potato. See you next time.